Guardian Registered Projects, along with Label Manager, is a powerful tool to help administrators to gain visibility, strengthen project health, and establish their data architecture around the Revit models. The latest version of Guardian introduces two major enhancements that transform how firms track Revit activity and organize project data. Registered Projects is your firm-wide visibility layer. Label Manager, which will be demonstrated in the separate Label Manager video, is your classification and metadata engine. Together, they give BIM leaders a complete picture of what's happening, where, by whom, and why. This guide walks through how each works, why they matter, and how to use them to improve project outcomes. Guardian's next-gen registered projects solve several long-standing pain points: lack of visibility into who's working where, difficulty spotting early signs of model instability, unclear ownership of models across distributed teams, and challenges organizing large portfolios of works in progress. Instead of reactive troubleshooting, BIM managers finally get proactive insights and structured oversight. When administrators open registered projects, they will see a clean, structured grid showing all registered models. Project administrators will be limited to only the projects and models in which they are assigned. New tabs that segment your dataset. The default tabs are provided: Currently Open Models, Cloud Models, My Projects, etc. Under the Status column, status indicators show who is in a model and for how long, along with an overall status indicator in the lower left-hand corner showing how many users are currently in all models across your organization. Along the center bottom, you'll find Infinite Scroll has been replaced with Efficient Pagination, making navigation faster and more predictable for firms managing large portfolios. And in the lower right-hand corner, the number of filtered models are shown relative to the total number of registered projects. In this case, we can see 19 out of 24. By going to the Filter button and selecting Archive, the missing 5 are archived. The search capabilities within registered projects have been significantly enhanced. Search scans across all model metadata, including hidden fields. Use it to quickly locate a model by name, path, or location, by user or users, or a search-specific label to filter the data based on your data architecture. By clicking on the Filter button in the upper right-hand corner, the new Filter panel consolidates the fields BIM leaders use most and filters the active tab by project groups, file location, versions, work shared models, file size trends, date ranges, labels, and advanced searching. By selecting project groups, all models within the project group can be filtered accordingly. Please note, with the new registered projects, groups are automatically created based on their ACC forma, project names, and ID. Once a filter is applied, they can be saved to the active tab. Selecting the filter and selecting the Custom New Registrations tab, the registered data range can be filtered by the predefined 7 days, 30 days, or 90 days, or over a specific range. Registered projects can also be filtered by file size, by either a size range or the newly incorporated file size trend. This looks at the change in file size week over week. A plus or minus 5% change constitutes a stable trend, while up to a 20% change is determined to be gradual change, and a change greater than 20% is considered a rapid change. Models can be filtered using the new label functionality by searching or by selecting the labels. Please check out Label Manager video for more information for creating and managing labels within registered projects. The functionality of the columns have been updated to provide better visibility and sizing along with more options. By adjusting the overall size and width of the registered project dialog, the column's width auto-adjusts and then permits the custom resizing of individual columns. Selecting the cog icon in the upper right-hand corner, column visibility can be turned on or off. The column visibility is unique to each tab. While the work shared column is turned off, please note it does not filter out work shared models. To better clarify local, work shared, and cloud-hosted models, the registered projects adopts the Revit icons for each. Under the Labels column, by selecting More, shows the label dialog and permitting real-time label filtering. These changes to the active label filters is reflected back into the Filter panel, where additional label filtering can be applied for the active tab. Under the Add drop-down menu, new labels can be created. Please check out the Label Manager video for more information. The three stacked dots along the right of each model, otherwise known as the kebab menu, provide additional Guardian and registered projects functionality, such as send message to the model, access Project Central for that specific model, add yourself as a project administrator, and much more. By selecting the kebab menu at the project level, project model features are provided, such as send message to the project group. At the project level, selecting Archive is a convenient way to remove projects from the registered project dialog. Archiving a project does not remove the data from Project Central nor Guardian Backstage. Unregistering a project and/or model will completely remove the model or models from registered projects. As noted in the dialog, the data will be deleted after 90 days from Project Central. The project data will remain in Guardian Backstage per Guardian's data retention policy. Models must be opened or re-registered using either the auto-registration rules or manually registered. Under the Add dropdown in the upper left-hand corner, selecting Manage Tabs will launch the Manage Tabs dialog. This will list all of the out-of-box tabs along with custom-created tabs. From this dialog, the visibility of tabs can be turned on or off as needed. By simply dragging a tab in the list, the order in which they appear can be customized. In addition, tabs can be copied, renamed, and deleted with this dialog along with creating new tabs. As company administrators create new tabs, by default, these tabs will become available for all other company and project administrators to add from their Manage Tabs dialog. By selecting Make Personal, the custom tab will only be available to the person creating the tab. Resetting the filters and going back to the All Models tab, here the file size indicator is shown and how there is a 12.2% increase in file size for that given model. With Guardian's registered projects, you are no longer guessing what's happening across your projects. You are managing your projects with confidence.